Hi folks, well I've got my Vermilion, it finally came, which was very nice. I will try it out with the yellow ochre and the Payne's Grey. Not Payne's Grey is a neutral, same as the white, so we don't count them. These are the two colours, yellow ochre and vermilion hue. Well, I can't afford a tube that size in artist quality. Ooh, what? I spent the best part of £35 in the last couple of weeks on paints just to renew or replenish my Payne's Grey whites, 200 tubes of white, Italian white. Right, okay, so we'll see how we go with this one. I'm really enjoying doing these two colours. It's a very good exercise, I reckon. So now a welder has asked me if I do a ruin on the top of a. Well, I won't. I'll do a fisherman's cottage, but I'll do my best bit. Going down here a little bit. Well, I'm going down here a lot. Okay, so there we are. So we'll have our little fisherman's cottage on here. Down there, I'll do that with a knife probably. Why not? Okay, there it is. Bit of a couple of windows there. Okay, so that's our rough sketch. So we'll how are we going to do this? I'm going to paint round that, but I've got a knife that has got like a. Where do I find it? Oh, found the scissors. Here we are. Look, I've got this knife. All Winsor & Newton, so that'll sort of do that. I might do that with a brush though. I'll find a brush. I think I've got one. So we'll do that. Right there. Might be in here. This one. Let's see how that gets on. Put my earplugs back in. I can't get my new Bluetooth to work on my headphones from my tablet. It's okay. It works off my phone. It works off my one of those little Sony Bluetooth speakers, which is very good. Right, okay, so let's get a bit of paint on here. Got a bit of linseed, and we'll just almost a brown with the yellow ochre. It's very dull today and tomorrow, but rain tomorrow. We do need it. But we've had a good innings, a good couple of weeks of very warm sunshine. Alright, okay, let's get some. I found over the years that once you find an artist you like, you tend to try to paint like them, and eventually you end up with your own style. But I reckon that enjoy other people's art, pinch a few ideas, but do your own stuff. Make it all nice and. It's not a copyright thing. It's just the way you learn. When I started oil painting many years ago, I was doing obvious things. I was nicking from here and there, but after many years of copying photographs, literally, it all came together, and I found that I could actually do my own thing. Much better. And with practice, you can sort of make up the things like I'm doing now. Although I'm only using two colours, we're going to try and wring out as much as we can from them. Let's get a bit of ochre, a lump of white. We get that on the horizon there, a nice bit of light. Here I've lost all that darker paint. We'll reinstate some of it. A bit red. Just using this old varnish brush, which is very nice. Just clean the paint out of it. It's warm enough for a barbecue because that's what I'm going to do today. So give a bit of shadow, cloud shadow. Pick up a bit of the Payne's grey there. Yeah, picking up Payne's grey one all over the place here. I can look a bit realistic. You don't want two banks of white clouds, but that's what I've done at the moment. I will sort that out in a minute. Let's get that up there. Hey. And a nice bit of Payne's grey and red. Put that in there, I think. Just keep working quickly away of it, and eventually it will come together. It's one step forward, two backwards, isn't it, at this stage? But I do like the idea of the Payne's grey, bit of white, and the red. So let's just get that in. Alright, well that's not too bad. Let's get that house in. I've got this lovely long brush. I've got an idea, I don't know in the centre, so I'm not sure. Right, so a Payne's grey roof. one down there. Oops. Ah, we've got a bit of a building there, Fisherman's Cottage. I don't clean my brush in between coats. Right, now we're going to do a bit of Payne's Grey, bit of that, bit of sort of a greeny colour. I don't really like the shape of the brush. No, I don't like that brush. It's okay for edges and stuff. Right, I'll use a round brush. Well, not a round brush, but this one here. It's probably what that one was years ago. So I want to. I can titivate that up later. Just going over the edge there. Right, I'll straighten that up afterwards. Right, let's get the horizon in. Now we've got the red, got the yellow. Oh, we've got a bit of Payne's Grey. So we've got a sort of green. Right. My favourite artist for these sort of paintings is Georges Laporte. Came across him in Quiberon. Wonderful painter. He painted quite large, and he would have loads of texture, sand stuck into the paint, texture paste, all sorts of. It's absolutely gorgeous. That's. Okay. Got a little touch of that red and a bit of white. Oh no, that's not working, is it? Just let that settle in, and it'll go dry. Okay. Now just remember, we are using a very limited palette, so we want to get some colour in the rocks. The cottages are all white. I'm not sure if they're lived in now. Probably some are. Some probably sort of holiday lets. Just fill in. Can change the colour in a minute. Don't try to finish any one bit of it. Just work over the whole painting. Now what I might do there, clean that brush and get a bit of that ochre white and just blend it. I'll just lose that horizon. Hear that idiot on a motorbike? Yeah, all the time. One day he'll fall off of it. Right, we get a bit of white around there. Right, because I could put the chimney pots on a sec. So bear in mind that these are just a two colour plus the neutrals of Payne's grey and white, or black and white. There's a bit of rocks on the shore. Right, well that doesn't look too bad. Right, now we're going to put some white on the shore here. This is a lovely paper. We'll put a bit of sandy stuff in there. To sort of give the impression that the tide is coming in around and up that little slope there. Right, we want some sand and some Payne's grey, because we've got the shadow of those, or the reflection of those rocks. So I get the impression of rocks on the beach. Get a bit of darker ochre. I'm going to use a tiny bit of Payne's grey. Put a bit of reflection in the wet sand. Right, now more sand and a bit more wavy stuff. I'll get that in there. I'll put that back again. Right, I think it's a bit more around that headland. Bit of white. Okay. Now, George the Port usually put a bit of a fishing boat anchored, so we'll do the same. Black hole. Sorry, my head's in the way. Got a bit of reflection under there, or shadow, yeah, reflection. And now, oh, bit crooked. Then we'll put a bit of a line. Not a great boat, is it? But I'm not a boat person, I'm landlocked here. Very hard. Well, what we can do is saying something like that, and a bit of grey sail. Right, bit more black in there, or Payne's grey. Right, okay, what was I going to do? Going to do a bit of work on here. We'll put a white shimmy stack there. Just so it shows. Got a bit of that black there. I will put a little bit of red ochre chimney. Oops. That's not really very good, is it? Okay, that'll have to do. I can't, I've got my palette there. Right, so I'm going to just wash in some bits of stuff. Bit of greeny. No, I won't use that one. I'll use my little one here. Oh, just a little bit of seaweed. I can leave. I probably just put a bit of sand on there. Take that now. Right, okay, well that's one for Wilder. Both got a bird in there, a bird or two. And I can't wash this. Oh, that's all I'm going to do today. Right, okay. That's it. I'll put the mount on it. Clean my hands. Let's move this. I have to be careful of my watercolour water or my acrylic water because my cat comes up and helps himself. Although it's mostly, they're not toxic, these paints. I don't think. I haven't seen him since. Right, right, I need to go, let's just move the camera out of it. That'll do. Oh, I was looking for that masking tape. Right, okay, well there we are. I hope you like that, Wilder. I did that for you. This was an idea you put into my head and I thought, well, I can't not do it. Not very good, the mask, but well, this is not bad. It's about the three colours here. Two colours, shall I say? Two colours. Right, I'm going to put a one of them on. It's for photographing, really. For there's a lot of views of Facebook. I don't know if it's because I've been doing all these oil and acrylics, 2 colours, 3 colours, 4 colours. But really, I paint what I want to paint. But this is just a suggestion from one of my esteemed subscribers. But it's great fun to try to do this. Try to make a mountain out of a molehill. If you know what I mean. It's 2 colours plus the 2 neutrals. So there we are. Thanks a lot. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.